Alright guys, today we are going to learn how to make Savoury Steamed Sago. Alright, to get your gear ready, we're going to jump right into the cooking. Hey guys, welcome to Jolly Kitchen with me, and my name is Kiet, and today we are going to make one of my favorite Thai desserts. It's Savoury Steamed Sago, or in Thai we call Khanom-tien Kaew. This is the mung bean, and to prepare the mung bean is super simple. You are going to measure them to your liking. The amount that is depend on you, how much the filling you want to make, and then put them in a container and add the water that's double the size of the mung bean. So you soak them up for like at least half an hour to make sure it absorbs all the water and it's swollen, so it's soft enough to steam. And then we are going to move on to the next part, is the part where we are going to prepare for the filling. And I use the spring onion to fragrance the filling and also add some color into it, even though you won't see because we stuff inside the sago, but for the sake of artistic point of view. In Thailand, we usually use a golden shallot or small shallot. If you know some technical term they use them, it's going to help a lot to bring out the flavors and the fragrance when we make the filling. So next step I'm going to make is to steam the mung bean. By this point they should be really soft. Pick one of them and then just smash them a little bit. It should be a tiny bit soft and easy to break. I like to put them in the thin white cloth, and it'll be used to handling, and then steam for like maybe 20 to 25 minutes until they cook. Moving on to the next step, I'm going to start to prepare the filling. So I'm going to use the medium heat to fry this sliced shallot here. Now, in this process is to fragrance and the browning at the same time. You're going to be looking into this cooking step very closely. Make sure that you don't burn this shallot, because in this step, if you burn it, it's going to give a very bitter taste that you don't want it to have. And to make the browning process going faster, I'm going to add some salt here to bring out a moisture and the water from the shallot. You're going to fry them until they are golden brown, just like this. And do not over fry it, do not overcook. Once it starts to browning a little bit like this, just toss them on the side. We are going to add the minced chicken. Now minced chicken is optional. If you want to go like pure vegetarian version, you can use only with mung bean. And just break them up and then just fry until make sure they're all cooked. To fry the shallot, and the oil that's from cooking the shallot going to add a lot of very aromatic into the filling here. And then the next part, you're going to add the mung bean. Some people like to put in a bag and then bash them up a little bit to break them down, and you can also doing it in the same step here. Just when you mix them together, just press them a little bit so they'll break them down easily because it's already steamed. By this point, you're going to turn the heat down to low, and we're going to start seasoning. It's very simple. The seasoning is only required salt and sugar. Alright, just the final part of touching up. I'm going to add the chopped spring onion here. So you see the color is quite pop a little bit, and then just make sure you mix it together and all well combined so it won't lump it up here. And then the final touch is to add the ground white pepper here. Add more if you like it, add less if you don't. But for this dish, I think if you get a little bit of peppery taste, it's very nice, a fine touch. Next step, I'm going to show you how to prepare the sago bead. It's very simple. Just let them run through the hot water for maybe about 15 seconds like this. If you pour the hot water on the sago bead, they'll absorb so quick and expand. And yeah, use the strainer. At this part, I am going to show you how to prepare the sago. It's super easy. I'm using the same method for the both color, the white one and the green one. We're going to flavoring a little bit by adding some sugar and then a little bit of salt here. So you want the outer layer also have a little bit of taste when you bite it. Now you're going to knead them until the sugar dissolved. Now the filling should be a little bit warm to touch now, so you're going to form a small ball just like this. Make sure it's not too big or too small. So now traditionally we'll use the banana leaf for wrapping. And if you live overseas, just like me here, banana leaf can be hard to find, to be sacred. I'm using baking paper. Also the same result, but will be more convenient if you don't have banana leaf. Just cut them to shape just like this. Now for the wrapping part, so I'm showing you here is to grease your hands with the cooking oil so the sago won't stick onto your fingers. So now just pick up a little bit of the sago just like this, and then put the filling ball roughly the size of like table tennis or the ping pong. So you put it into your hand, it should be that size, and once it's cooked, it's about 3 bite size ideally. Now to make a wrapping, just to fold the paper like this to make a sharp cone at the corner, and then you're going to gently press the corner to form the 2 wings on the left and the right, and fold them over and press like this a little bit so it forms like a pyramid shape, and then you fold the left over the right, and then the leftover just like tuck it away and you got a little bit leftover and then form the base. See, like mini pyramid. Put this into the steamer. So the time for steaming is very short because everything already cooked except the sago. So it probably takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So once it's cooked, remove from the heat and then put in a tray to rest in it. If you refrigerate it, it probably can last for like a week, and you can also reheat it before you eat. But usually we serve is like a warm, just like this. And look at this unwrapping. So the sago should be clear, and you can see the filling inside. And here you are, guys. This is the end result from our cooking today. It's savory steamed sago with the mungbean and chicken filling, and super easy to make, and you can make a tons of them and give out to your neighbors, friends, just like I did. And I hope you like what you see here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we got some more videos to come. Alright guys, I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. This is Jolly Kitchen with Kiet. Bye now.